friends, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, what I thought it'd be cool to do is to start a new series where we're going to work on building a house together. What I was thinking with coming up with this idea was sometimes when I'm doing like a whole speed build for a house in a video, I feel like I'm kind of rushing things because it takes kind of hours to build a whole house, and by the end of it your girl just wants to finish, and I feel like I rush some of the details. So I feel like if we did a series where we did the house bit by bit together, sort of like how I did my town bit by bit, I feel like we could end up with like a really nice detailed house at the end of it, and you guys can give suggestions and stuff on what we can put in the house as well, and we can kind of work on it together and end up with a really super nice house. So for the first episode of Let's Build a House Together, I'm going to start with the exterior of the house. So we're going to do all of the outside of the house and like mapping the rooms inside, so the layout. I'm going to leave the back garden for next episode. I think I want to do a whole episode on the back garden and have quite a large like detailed family garden. But yeah, that is the plan for today. I'm going to build a family house. I'm thinking I want 3 to 4 bedrooms. I sort of have an idea of what I want the house to look like, but we'll see how well that goes. I did actually attempt to record this video yesterday and I started building the house and it did not look very good, so hopefully today it's going to turn out much better than yesterday's did. But without further ado, I'm going to head into build mode and we can start working on our house together. So here we are in build mode. I am still kind of winging how I want this to look. What is this huge shadow that's on my plot? I can't work it out. Oh, it's disappeared now. It must be from the plot next door. Yeah, I'm still kind of winging what I want the house to look like, even though I do have a brief idea for like the front of it. I don't know how I want the rooms and stuff inside to work, so that's going to be like tricky to work out. But I'm going to start by grabbing a driveway. I'm going to put the driveway on the right side of the house because I feel like I always put driveways on the left, and I want to shake it up a bit. So I'm going to have a driveway over here and it's going to be 4 squares wide and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll go with 6 squares long for now, though it is going to come back further, so it's going to come back a further 4 actually. We'll put it in now already because this is going to have a wall here for the 4 and a wall here for the 4, and then at the end is going to be the garage. I want the garage to be about 5 squares long. I think that's 5 squares. That seems like a decent sized garage. Above this garage space I kind of want to do like the crisscrossy wall I've been really liking at the moment. So to do this I'm going to grab fences. So I'm going to grab this fence first, that minor stone wall, and do each side like this, and then we are going to grab the plain short fence and do the middle bits in kind of like a cross pattern, so that it ends up looking like this, which is going to be like a nice little kind of driveway area, and then we'll come down a bit and put a pillar underneath. So I'm going to grab a plain pillar and put it there. So now the front of the house here, what I'm thinking is I want to have walls coming across like this, maybe 4 and then back 1 and then across 2. And then we'll have the entranceway somewhere here. So this is going to be like the front door area. So how do I want the entranceway to work? Because where are the stairs going to go? Tough decisions. This house behind me looks really cool as well. It's like a super detailed kind of mountain house. How do I want the entranceway to work now? Because I wanted to do stairs that are like 2 by 2. You know, like the ones that like curve round. So you have a stair and it curves round up to here. Unless we just have the single stair. So if we just have stairs, if we just have the basic classic stairs going up in the entranceway like this, I guess we can make that work. So this would be the entranceway to the house. Now I've got to think about where all the rooms will go and what the different rooms will be. So we do want a kitchen area and we want a dining room, and I also would like I kind of want to add like a conservatory area, you know, like a glass room at the back of the house, and then maybe a utility room as well. So what we could do is we could have the kitchen coming down here. We could actually have the utility room on the back of the garage, and then we could have the kitchen in this space maybe. So this is the kitchen. We need a dining room, so maybe the dining room can come onto here, and then we have like a lot of space here, so we have like this space here. We come back like so. I don't know what that room could be yet, so maybe we have the lounge here. Maybe we could divide this up into family, like the downstairs bathroom, and then maybe an office. This is the dining room, this is the kitchen, this is the garage, and this is the utility room. I kind of want to have some more shape at the back of the house. So maybe we will bring this room out a little bit. Now, where do we want the kind of sunroom to go? We need to work that out. Maybe that will come off of the kitchen here, and it can be 3 long. Do we want it to be the whole length of the kitchen? I kind of don't. Maybe we'll have it be like this. But it looks a little bit strange in the middle, so maybe we want it to be off of the dining room, like so you can see it from both rooms, and then we can still have a kitchen window there. So that'll be the conservatory area. And now we've got to work out how upstairs will work. I always struggle with the upstairs, so you have to have like this landing space. So we're not going to have a room here where the conservatory is. That's going to be 1 level only. And I'm also thinking maybe the garage will be 1 level only as well. So it'll be like this. Now, how can we make 4 bedrooms up here? So we want to start by adding a landing space. So here we have the upstairs landing. We could easily have a room here that has like ensuite bathroom, and then it's the like master bedroom in here maybe. I kind of feel like the floor needs to come down here too. So it's just like a complete loop around. And we'll grab some fences and kind of fence off around this as well. So maybe this space here will be the master bedroom with like an ensuite bathroom in it. I don't know how big to make the master bedroom. I guess that shape kind of works. And then we can somehow make this space into a bathroom, though it's a little bit awkward with this corner, but we could put the shower in there and that could work. And then we need to add, upstairs we need like a family bathroom, kids bedrooms. So maybe we'll have 1 kid's bedroom here with a closet space in this area. And then we'll have 1 more kid's bedroom here. And then maybe this final space will be the family bathroom, which is kind of large for a family bathroom, I think. How many squares is that? I mean, it's only 4 squares, so it's not too bad. I'm going to put the floor in here quickly. So we'll just fill all of these little rooms with floor. And that is all we're doing for the inside of the house today, just planning out the rooms. I'm going to get back to working on the exterior now and putting the roof and stuff and everything coming together. So first of all, I'm going to grab the slanted roof, and I want to make like a kind of little porch area here. Just get it to face the right way. There we go, perfect. So we have this little porch area, and I'm going to grab some pillars. I'm just going to pillar off each of the corners, and I'm also going to pillar up the wall corners as well. Fantastic. We're also going to pillar the back of the house. I don't know how I'm going to do the roof yet on the conservatory space. We'll have to work that out. I kind of feel like now the utility room doesn't look right sticking out, so I'm actually going to tuck that back in and just grab the pillar again so I can pillar off those bits. For the garage roof, I think I'm going to use the slanted roof again. That seems not too bad if we look at that. I like the look of that. Now we just need to do the roof on the actual main part of the house up here. Why do those pillars look really odd? Have I put them too far out? Oh no. Oh wait, I know what I've done. I put extra pillars on the conservatory that we don't need. Okay, we are going to add the roof upstairs now. I'm going to see what happens if I just do the roof all the way around instead of doing it bit by bit. So if I just grab the gable roof and I simply, we want to come up a floor. We want to do manual placement, and I just want to simply click all of the corners. I've realised I've missed pillars over there. We need to come back and do them. How does that look? Yeah, perfect. I love that actually. So that is the roof sorted. I always struggle with roofs, so I'm glad we got that done quite quickly. I'm just going to grab the pillar again and put it up here. Now what I want to try to do something that I've seen other people do before. So I'm going to go on lighting, and I'm going to grab this like stage truss, and I do like a little edging around the porch area because I keep seeing people do this on like Instagram posts and it looks really cool. So I'm going to give it a go. We could do with putting a pillar here as well. I did not mean to delete it, I meant to just grab it. And sorted. Now I'm just going to move the pillars out slightly to make them fit better with the truss. This bit's kind of difficult because the roof is a little bit off here, so maybe we need to move the truss a little bit. And then just move this pillar as well, kind of work out where's best for it to go. That doesn't look too bad. So I guess next I should work out doors maybe. So maybe we'll grab a garage door first because that is like the easiest bit. My favourite garage door is this one, so we're just going to use that one. I'm just going to put it on a bigger grid so I can get it perfectly in the middle. And I'm actually going to grab this fence again, the minor stone wall, and I'm going to edge through the middle bit here. This kind of just tidies up all of the lines. I'm going to do it on the upper floor as well. Definitely need one at the back of the house here so we can clean up this one pillar much better. I am going, do I want to do the actual ground floor as well? Do I want this bit? We'll do it anyway. We can always delete it. I'm actually going to get rid of these pillars. Oh no, I need that corner one, don't I? We'll get rid of the downstairs one and just have that corner one. I think that'll work a little bit better. I'm just leaving this bit for now because that is where the door's going to go, and it'll just be a little bit easier for me because I don't really like having the fencing in front of the door because then you have like this strange little step area and I'm just not a fan of it. So we're going to leave that for now. I'm going to add a roof to the conservatory area. I was going to attempt doing like the glass roof, but I'm not sure how well that would work. I don't know whether just to use the slanted roof again because I know that it'll look good, and then just have the glass around it maybe. So I'll just grab that roof tool and we will add the slanted roof onto the conservatory too. Perfect. Now it's time to add some windows, and it's going to be super easy to do the windows for the conservatory because I'm literally just going to grab the huge windows like this and just put them all the way along. I feel like maybe we need, no actually I'm going to not put the fencing across there. I think we can make it work. On this side though, I do want to add a kind of back door into the garden, so I'm going to put one window and I'm going to grab a clear sliding door and then another window. I keep forgetting that doors are in build and not in decorate. The amount of times I go on to decorate just to try and look for doors and then realise is ridiculous. See, it that kind of works. I know there's a big gap, but I feel like we can make it work. So that is the windows for the conservatory. Now it's time to try add some windows to the rest of the house. I think maybe if we had like a glass bit here, it could look quite nice into the living room space. Perfect. And then I just want one on this side as well. Now we gotta work out the front door. I think this is my favorite like go-to front door, so I'm gonna use this and just put it in the middle of this space. And now we need to add windows, so I'm gonna grab the factory window and put it in this area. I'm gonna try fit 2 in here, I think, though I'm worried my game's gonna disconnect. No, it's okay, I was just lagging a little bit. Perfect. I don't know what kind of window to have into this room, whether to do like a big one or just to do smaller ones. Let me see what a big one looks like. Okay, I guess we could work with that window. I'm not going to put any windows on the side of the house. I never really tend to. I'm just going to come around and put them on the back. So we did want a window coming into the kitchen here. We want a window into the dining space as well. I think that works okay. And then upstairs, I'm just going to take the roof off so I can see where I'm placing these. That doesn't look quite even, but I can't move this one over any further because of the wall. So maybe we'll just have the 3 windows. So we'll get rid of this one and then I'll move this one over so it's central. Pop the roof back on. I'm actually pretty happy with this. I feel like this is going to be quite a nice house once we're finished. So now we want to add kind of like a front path up to here. I don't know whether just to do kind of stepping stones up to there. I might try do that. I'm going to add a little bit of flooring under this area though. And I'm just going to use the short fence to kind of tidy up the edges of this. Not that fence, that is the wrong fence. I don't want the farm fence. I want the plain short fence. I'm thinking I'm actually going to do flooring for the path rather than stepping stones. And then that way we can have this space here be like a nice flower bed. I'm going to line the rest of this path. And I'm going to definitely do the striped grass floor for the front lawn. This will be the flower bed. And we need to add some fences as well around the front yard. Like I said, I am going to do the backyard in a separate video. So for now, I'm just going to leave it as it is. And we'll add fences and stuff when we actually make the garden, because I don't know how big I want the garden to be. We are going to decorate the front garden a little bit whilst we're here, just to make it a bit easier. So maybe we'll add like a tree or something, just kind of decorate it up a little bit. So I really like the organic tree, so I think having just the organic tree here will be nice. And I will add some kind of gardening stuff into this little space too. I'm also going to put some flowers in it. Then we just need to lighten up the outside. So I'm just going to use, we don't want musical instruments, thank you, we want lighting. I'm just going to use the elderly ceiling lamp, which is one of my favourite lights. And I put one over the door, one in between the windows. We'll leave light in the back of the house for now. I think that's the only like kind of outdoor lighting we need there. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed this up whilst I colour everything, and then we will have a look at the finished exterior once I'm done. Wait a minute, I'm missing something. I want some, what are they called? Shutters. So I'm just going to put some shutters on some of these windows where I can. I'm going to leave shutters off of that one. I might put them on the door though, because I do quite like how they look when they're on the door down here. Once it loads in, I am lagging a little bit, so placing things is coming through a little bit slow. Just finished placing these on here. They will appear in a moment once they decide to. So now, like I said, I'm going to colour everything and speed that up, and then I will be back with you guys once we have finished the exterior of the new house. Okay, so this is the finished painted exterior to the house, and I really love how it looks. Let's come out of build mode so we can get a proper look at it. I'm super happy with how this house looks. I think it's really cute. I want to try paint it a little differently to how I normally paint houses. I saw somebody do this kind of bit where there's like the slanted roof bits were white and this bit was coloured on Instagram. I'm not sure who it was, but I thought it looked really cute. So I decided to try do that, and I also tried to use some different colours to what I usually use. But I really love how the house is looking. So this is the front of the house. I am definitely going to add a few more like details around here once we do the garden, because I'm going to add some more to the front of the house when we do the back garden. So for now I've just got some like cute pink flowers here and the tree and stuff, just to kind of dress up the front a little bit, but we will definitely add a bit more here. But we'll run around and you can see all of the back of the house as well. I just think this is really pretty. So here we have the conservatory coming up, which looks really nice. I might actually adjust that window down slightly, but it still looks really pretty. I definitely think this will be a really nice touch once we start working on the interior of the house. Have like a room in here with like sofas and stuff, and you can look out into the garden once the garden's done. But yeah, this is a really pretty house. I'm super happy with how it's turned out. I think I'm going to quickly adjust that window above the door on the conservatory, and then we will be fully done. So I'm just going to get the small grid and we will just kind of adjust this a little bit. Yeah, I think that works just a little bit better. So that is pretty much the house done, and I'm really happy with it. Like I've said before, no, we do not want to go to work. I'm trying to finish my video. Yeah, no, that is pretty much the house. I'm super happy with it. I'm going to try do the next episode of this quite soon. I know a lot of you guys were waiting for me to do the interior, the tips and tricks house, which I still probably will do eventually. But I think the problem that I had with that house is that I kind of got overwhelmed from the idea of doing a whole like talk through inside of the house, like the whole interior at once, and that's why with this house I want to do it bit by bit. So we're going to do like a video on the living room, a video on the kitchen, a video on the bedrooms, a video on the bathrooms, and break it down a little bit so it's a little bit like less overwhelming for me to be like doing a talk through video, because I don't really do talk through builds very often. I think it'd be so much easier if I just kind of don't. But yeah, this is pretty much the house. I'm super excited to see what happens with it. Like I said, I will try and get the next video up soon, within the next couple of days. But please do like and subscribe if you did enjoy this video, guys. Comment down below with any future video ideas, and as always, a huge thank you for watching. Bye guys. Mwah.